Hello and welcome to the Digital Divide Explained, the podcast where your host is Stewart. Stewart explores the gap between those who have access to information and communication technologies and those who don't. In each episode, Stewart will discuss the causes, consequences, and solutions of the digital divide, as well as share some stories and insights from people who are affected by it. Whether you are a tech enthusiast, a social activist, or just curious about the world, this podcast is for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to the Digital Divide Explained, the podcast where we delve deep into critical issues shaping our digital world. I am your host, Stewart, Milimu, ilondanga, and today we are going to dive even further into the topic of regulatory barriers in the world of drones. If you have ever wondered why drones are not yet as common as they could be, you are in the right place. In this episode, we will break down the challenges, the impact of stringent regulations, and potential solutions that could bridge the digital divide. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the skies of drone regulation. To kick things off, let's take a closer look at the complexities of drone regulation. Drones are a relatively new technology, and with new tech comes uncertainty. Regulators face the daunting task of creating rules that balance safety and innovation. This is no easy feat, given the evolving nature of drone capabilities.
You are tuned into the Digital Divide Explained podcast. How does a computer bridge the digital divide? With a mouse.
It is clear that drone regulations are navigating uncharted skies. While safety must be a top priority, we also need to consider the potential for drones to revolutionize various industries. Now, we are going to examine how stringent regulations can hinder the adoption of drones. Take, for example, the United States, where the Federal Aviation Administration has established intricate rules governing drone operations. These regulations include permits, altitude restrictions, and speed limits. It's crucial to acknowledge that while these regulations aim to ensure safety, they can become a barrier for businesses looking to leverage drones for innovation. Striking the right balance is key.
You are tuned into the Digital Divide Explained podcast. Why was the computer always at the coffee shop? It heard they serve Java there.
Now that we have explored the challenges, let's turn our attention to potential solutions. How can we make it easier for businesses and individuals to use drones while maintaining safety standards? First and foremost, regulations should be clear and straightforward. We need a regulatory framework that everyone can understand. Complexity should not be a stumbling block. Collaboration is another crucial element. Regulators and industry stakeholders must work hand in hand to keep regulations adaptable to the ever-changing drone technology landscape. Furthermore, education and training are paramount. Raising awareness of drone safety is essential for both operators and the general public. Lastly, the international harmonization of drone regulations could unlock global opportunities for drone-based services. Streamlining rules across borders is a step in the right direction.
You are tuned into the Digital Divide Explained podcast. What's a computer's favorite genre of music? Pop, because it loves connecting with people.
What lies ahead in the world of drone regulation? Our next segment explores the uncertain future of this industry. As the drone sector matures, regulations will inevitably evolve. This evolution presents an opportunity. Regulators must continue to find that delicate balance between safety and innovation. We can't afford to stifle the potential that drones hold. In our final segment, we will discuss the various stakeholders in drone regulation. From manufacturers to operators, government regulators to the public, everyone has a role to play. It's paramount that we consider the interests of all stakeholders when shaping drone regulations. Safety should remain at the forefront, but we must also enable responsible drone use to benefit society as a whole.
You are tuned into the Digital Divide Explained podcast. Why did the laptop get a passport? It wanted to travel to bridge the global digital divide.
And there you have it, a comprehensive look into the digital divide caused by stringent drone regulations. While these barriers exist, they are not insurmountable. With clear, adaptable regulations, education, and global collaboration, we can navigate this divide and fully embrace the potential of drone technology. As the digital world continues to evolve, so too will the regulations that govern it. The key is to strike a balance that allows innovation to thrive while ensuring safety. Thank you for joining me on this journey to understand the complex world of drone regulation. Stay tuned for more enlightening episodes of The Digital Divide Explained. Until next time, I am Stewart Milimu Ilondanga signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our pursuit of a more connected and equitable world, let us remember that knowledge is power. By understanding the digital divide and its implications, we can collectively work toward solutions that ensure no one is left behind in the digital age. Stewart was your host and guide on this podcast, Digital Divide Explained. It is not just a matter of providing internet access. It is about empowering individuals, strengthening communities, and fostering equitable development. Stay informed, stay inspired, and remember, a connected world is a better world. Stewart is now signing off from Digital Divide Explained. Until next time, take care.